get that out there. Okay, teams that won in the first round. Be advised for like an hour. That's it. And sorry, Albert or something. I don't know. Anyway, just so you guys are aware, games are still going on in the NCAA tournament for round 1. So I am going to be going over the games that are already finished. Just a heads up. And then tomorrow I will stream and talk about the other games that the teams won. Be advised there might be some upsets and there's gonna be some brackets busted. So that means that if you picked the team that you wanted to go all the way and lost in the first round, your bracket's busted, buddy. Don't let it be the bearer of bad news, but you know, once your bracket's busted, you're out. Even if it means that you're losing out on a lot of money. And for those who are just playing it just for the fun of it and not using any money or not betting any money on this, you're okay. Because you're not losing any money. Just playing for the fun of it. Alrighty then, so I gotta go clean out the stats games of the teams that advanced to the next round of 32. And yeah, I will be going over the play-in round to go into the first round actually. So I will be giving an update on that one too, just so you guys know. So what the hell is going on? Like, teleport. What the hell? Man, I hate it when that happens. Well, I love the freaking watermelon. I've tried both of them actually. I tried the rehab version of the watermelon, which is actually delicious. Then the carbonated one, which is actually really good. Usually not a fan of their carbonated stuff, but when it comes to like their reserves, so good. Keep in mind, I don't drink Monster like I used to. Uh-oh.
Fire hazard.
What up, slime? Time to get chomped out. Miss me.
Prepare to be blown away.
I don't know how you're still alive. Get out of my sight. Leave it to young face to finish the job. Oh yeah. I could kill 2 birds in 1 stone. Let's go beat up those Helichurls over there. Time for a Helichurl down. Wait a minute. First things first. We gotta switch up the party just a little bit. Let's see. Bring
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Yoimiya can stay. And I guess I could bring in my go-to.
At the ready.
Everyone's favorite outrider, Amber. She's my favorite outrider. Like, for those who actually seen me take on Economia like a few days ago, like I legit just like had Amber like throughout the whole way. Hello, Helichurls. Meet Baron Bunny. Everyone's favorite plushie. Hey!
I'll race you there.
Sorry, chump. Recall. Alright, Helichurls, time for your daily dose of Helichurl down. Let's go.
By royal decree. rain.
What? Oh, wow, you're so stupid. You know that, right?
Go, Barret Buddy.
That'll bring him down. Here come the Lpcruz again.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Yeah.
There you go, guys. All aboard the Air Lumine Express. Next destination, death. Haha, it didn't work.
By royal decree. Go, Barret Buddy.
What? Oh, hell no, that was supposed to be strike one. That was technically supposed to be strike one. Oh well, that happens. Alright, so I killed 2 birds in 1 stone, so let's go back to the cathedral and... Oops. And get in contact with the lady in the cathedral. Just a heads up though, if you want to like actually throw this out there, H. Joshi actually like just we talked about it not too while ago. Devontae Adams got traded to the Las Vegas Raiders. Like, you gotta be the dumbest football team to trade one of your best players. Like, why?
Get ready for the gliding
Why would you do that? Especially when it comes to like Aaron Rodgers' best receiver. Like, come on. I thought the Dallas Cowboys was stupid, but that's the stupidest decision that the Packers have ever made. Like, why would you do that? I mean, if he decided not to be franchised, why'd you go and trade him? That's the biggest mistake the Packers have ever made. It was a stupid trade. They should have kept him. They should have just made Aaron Rodgers a franchise quarterback. That was that. Pretty simple, right? But no. They go and traded Devontae Adams because he didn't want to be the team's franchise player. Oh man, like this NFL. I don't follow the off seasons, but I think this off season's getting crazy this
I'll
year.
race you there.
I mean, Baker Mayfield is leaving the Browns. Oh, Tom Brady wants to recruit Julio Jones to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And let's put it that way, though, you know. Man, there's so much more I could try to keep up with, but that's not what I'm trying to do here. Today, I'm just like covering some of the games that were played. It revealed the teams from the NCAA March Madness tournament. Increasing danger. I know what that one is. Well, I adopt this guy. He's easy breezy.
What's our objective? What shall we do?
Oops. Keep forgetting to like legit like switch the party up. Alright, so oh crud. Hang on 1 second. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Alright, back to Fischl's party I go. Alright, now take this chump out.
Fuse is lit.
This is order.
Yeah. You can stay right there. Sorry, buddy. Hey, no 3. Yo, what's with you, man? You're like throwing up like legit. That's why I hate this meter troll right here. This giant has frozen lava flow. Yo, you've been dropping like legit cheap shots on me, buddy. By official. The future face of the Baltimore Ravens. Is this increasing danger or is it? Yep, called it. Then I'm gonna give you guys an update of the NCAA March Madness tournament. Just want to give you guys a heads up on that. All right, like I said, everyone's bracket is different. So for those who didn't pick the teams that did not make it to the next round, or a few teams that you thought they were gonna win, and have them lose within the next couple rounds, you guys are still in it. Because some of you guys have different teams. You guys have different teams picked out. So pay attention to what I'm about to say about the tournament, okay? So for those who picked the Gonzaga, like, big win tonight, guys, you know? Like, they played a tremendous game, but gotta give, like, Georgia credit, man, you know? Like, they legit, like, gave them a hard time. Like, they didn't, like, they showed no signs of stopping. Alright, here we go. This is Amber's job. You can't take Amber's job away. Actually, wait. On second thought.
At the ready. This is how it must be.
Alright.
I won't let you down.
These huge heroes are not. Okay, last time this happened, I shot a Helitro by accident. So hopefully I'm not too close. Yeah. Not too close. Amber gets the job done. Hell yeah. One down, one to go. No. Don't want to get too close. Yeah, here's good. Don't shoot the Helitro. Shoot the Helitro. Gotta have an ambush. $3,000. Whoa, where'd you get the strength, Amber? Somebody's been working out. I think I've gotten so used to playing as archers. I mean, shoot. Oh, for those who think that they're not good with archers, don't say that. I mean, the more you play with archers, the better you become as a Genshin player. Like, the more, it's like this, the more you practice with them, the better your aim and the better experience you are with archers. And if you know how to use them correctly, they can become your biggest assets. Like,
Astra Abyssal.
it took me a while to get used to. Like, the first archer I played was Fischl. So I started playing as Fischl, and then I was like, you know what? Let me try to play as Amber. Okay. Yeah, she didn't do much damage, but you know, I built her and did what I had to do. And I did just that. I built Amber. Her elemental mastery, like defense and attack percentage, like, come on. You could legit make it work. You can always make it work for Amber. Always. Oh, wow. Look at this. Yeah, I think there's something here that like stuff like that. I mean, like the more you build up your archers, the stronger they become, and it depends on the weapon
Told
too.
you I'd win.
So I have the sacrificial bow, which is really good though because the sacrificial bow has energy recharge. So the better the recharge, the better, and the cooldown it decreases the cooldown of your ulti and stuff like that. My most powerful is Fischl, I would say, but because she's so overpowered. But I have to say though, like my most strongest is Yoimiya because of the Skyward Harp. This shit's freaking powerful. Level 80, 20.1% of crit rate. Doesn't get any better than this. It increases crit damage by 20%. So just imagine if I got another 5-star of this, it would have gotten to at least 30% of crit damage. Her crit rate is like 50%. Do you know how powerful that is? That's overpowering. That's how powerful my Yoimiya
Bet
is.
you can't keep up with me.
So if I freaking equipped up the Amber, she would be freaking powerful. She'll be doing like 2,000, 3,000, like the same amount of damage that Yoimiya is doing. So if you build your archers right, they can be powerful, especially with Amber. You can make her as strong as possible. Hell, like even crowning her, make her do like 150,000 damage. Forget it. Anyway, anyhow, time to pause the game because it's time to actually reveal the winners of the first few games of the first round. Make sure you guys have your brackets ready. Make sure you're writing this down because if you're not writing this down, the chances are that your bracket is busted. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go up to but first things first, we're gonna go into the play-in, which happened last night. Okay. Wright State beat Bryant University 93-82, which means that they advanced to the first round, which is happening currently right now. And then oh wait, there's more. Hold on. Texas Southern beat Texas A&M CC 76-67. Normally I picked Texas A&M CC to get into the first round. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. Wyoming lost to Indiana. I did pick Indiana to actually get into the first round. So there we go. There you have it. Wright State College beat Bryant University 93-82. They advanced to the first round, which is currently happening now. But I'm not sure who's playing, if Wright State's playing right now, but I think it's tonight or they're currently playing. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll get to that. Then this game went into double overtime last night, and let me tell you, this game was good, but yet there was a couple controversial calls that I did not agree with at all. Especially the one I'm about to talk about later after the score. Notre Dame beat Rutgers University 89-87. Now, the person that reffed this game last night probably doesn't even know the rules of basketball, let alone college basketball alone, or high school basketball. Okay, so there was a play where the shooter from Rutgers was driving to the basket and he was going for the layup. Now the defender went to jump and attempt to block the ball, made contact with the shooter, and they both fell down. Now, in my opinion, that right there is a shooting foul. That is a complete shooting foul because you're trying to prevent a good drive from the shooter. But because the whistle was so late and the two refs had to gather what to call it, these dumbasses called it an offensive foul. Who in the bright minds do that? Okay? What I saw last night was a freaking shooting foul. That is a shooting foul. That is not an offensive foul. Like, the shooter did not make contact with the defender whatsoever. The defender made contact with the shooter. Therefore, that should have been a shooting foul. But because they both fell down on the ground, basically you're going to call that an offensive foul? That's bullshit. That's 100% total bullshit right there. Even I know the rules of basketball. Like, in the NBA, that's a 100% shooting foul right there. That you go to the line for that. Just because the guy made contact with made eye contact with the defender, that's soft. Okay? I've seen games that were so old school where players drive to the basket and make awesome plays. Like Shaq and Kobe, Michael Jordan, Allen Iverson, Rasheed Wallace, Ben Wallace, LeBron James, Jason Kidd, Kenyon Martin, Keith Van Horn, Richard Jefferson. The list goes on. Okay? In the late 90s and early 2000s of basketball. That's old school right there. Where players will play hard, drive the ball to the basket, and make plays. That was basketball right there. And the basketball that it is right now, it's soft. Because players are not driving into the basket in college and in professional basketball, like in the NBA. Okay? The league has gone soft. But that right there was a bunch of baloney. And I did not like that call whatsoever. So with that, I think that's what cost Rutgers the game. It was because of that call. Oh man. This is what happens when I go on a legit rant. When I talk about things that I don't like. And I just go on and throw fits. Oh my god. Alrighty then, let's continue on. Let's continue on. Now, first few games of the NCAA tournament of round 1. Okay, so Michigan beat Colorado State 75-63. Okay, so they advanced to the second round of 32. Alright, South Dakota State has been defeated. They were the number 13. Okay, so Michigan actually did upset Colorado State. They were the Colorado State was number 6 and Michigan was number 11. Okay, so Providence beat South Dakota State 66-57, so they advanced to the next round. Memphis has defeated Boise State 64-53, so they advanced to round of 32. Norfolk State versus Baylor University. Baylor beats Norfolk State 85-49. That's a blowout right there. Obviously, so sad for these guys. They were the 16th seed, and basically, they didn't last that long. Oh well, it happens. Tennessee defeated Longwood 88-56. Another blowout. They blow them out by 32 points. That's crazy. So they advance. Richmond upsets Iowa. Iowa was the number 5 seed and Richmond is the number 12 seed. So therefore, they defeated Iowa State 67-63. Gonzaga University has defeated Georgia State 93-72. Georgia State actually had held on in the first half by keeping it close, but Gonzaga really got the best of them. But kudos to them though. That's why Gonzaga's like the number 1 seed. They're really, really tough. And here we have another blowout here. North Carolina defeated Marquette 95-63. You know, North Carolina basically that's where Michael Jordan actually came from. Advances to the round of 32. And so there you have it. Games currently going on right now. Connecticut, the Huskies are losing right now 52-50 by New Mexico State. I mean, I did not pick New Mexico State. I actually picked up score update. Now the game is tied 52-52. The Huskies have caught up finally. Good game going on right now. 5 minutes and 8 seconds left in the second half of that game. Kentucky is winning against St. Peter's 56-55, only up by 1. It's a close game, so it's anybody's game. At the second half, it's only like 4 minutes into the game, so there's only 16 minutes left. It's still anybody's game. Indiana State and Creighton are still going on right now. There are 16 minutes. There's only 16 minutes left in this game. It's 41-36 right now in the second half of the game. So it's anybody's game at that point. It's still close. San Diego State is winning. Now, there's a few more games that's still happening tonight. Vermont versus Arkansas. San Francisco versus Murray State. Akron versus UCLA. Texas Southern will be facing up against the number 1 seed Kansas tonight. All games will be 9:20, 9:40, 9:50, and 9:57 p.m. Alright, make sure you guys really check out those games. Be advised, if you pick the team that I've had mentioned that did not make it to the next round, and you pick that team to go all the way, your bracket is busted. Which means that you're done if you bet money into your bracket. And for those who are not playing for money, you guys made the right decision. Alrighty then. Okay, so with that out of the way, how about we do like a little bit of the that special event that I was doing a few days ago. I accidentally started it, but hey, I want to do this. Let's go. Going into the tavern. Alright guys, so did I actually like get up to more? Nah, maybe I'll just save up my primo gems. Oh crud. I think I have to go outside, so let's just go over here real quick. So remember folks, no one likes a busted bracket. That's why I don't bet games. Okay, if you're gonna bet on games, bet wisely. What? Here we go. Yeah, 'cause I had to exit it. I had to exit out. So we'll probably do a little bit of this. I'll stream this a little bit, and then I'll probably do the rest of it off stream. So that way, it's... That's Rosaria. And there's Kaya.
Well, well, this is a surprise. I didn't expect to see you two behind the counter today. In that case, I'd like a death afternoon.
Oh, what?
Leave it to Kaya to make things difficult right from the start.
Come now. I just wanted to see how she'd react. I admit I didn't expect to see you here today, Sister Rosaria. With so many demanding customers that frequent the tavern, I only thought I'd help the traveler gain some experience.
There he goes with that smooth talk again.
Don't get me wrong, I was only trying to be helpful. If anything, you should be thanking me. Now, how about we start with something simple, like a moonlit alley, for instance? Oh, and make it a large, please.
I'll leave my drink up to you. Just make it a tea of some kind and not too big.
Please, take your time. Waiting in anticipation is half the fun.
Large moonlit alley. Okay, so let's see. Coffee, milk. So it's one of each. And cocoa paste. Moonlit alley. So coffee, milk, and cocoa paste. Okay. Coffee, milk, and cocoa paste. What the heck? Oh, crud.
Huh, this doesn't look like the drink they ordered. Just give this one to Paimon and try making another.
Oh man. Well, that was a failure. Oh, it's a large. Okay. 1, 2. Oh no, wait. No. Restart. That's wrong. Yeah, moonlit alley. Okay. I was gonna say. This is the large. Okay, we gotta... Ah, shit. Not too big. Tea. Aw, man. A T. Okay. Okay. A T. Not too big. I don't want to, like a lemon? Do it this way. But not too big. Down, up, left.
ordered. Just give this one to Paimon and try making another.
A tea. Okay, so we'll just go with like a mint tea or something. Who knows? Not too big. Ah, crud. Restart. Said not too strong. No, a tea. We'll go with a mint tea. Okay, so that's not it. 1, 2, 3. Look at tea. Oh, okay. Next. Double crud, man. This is baloney. Oh no! Overdid it. What? That was it.
What is it, Rosaria? You don't like the drink?
No, the drink you made me is fine. It's just that I rarely ever drink tea. The taste always reminds me of certain things.
Ah, I presume you're referring to the church?
Yes. The church once held an event that I couldn't attend, but Sister Barbara still saved some tea and dessert for me. The dessert had already gone stale, so she whisked it away when I wasn't looking. But the tea tasted just like this drink you made me.
Boy, you're in rare form today, Rosaria.
Sounds to me like Mondstadt's just gained another black tea lover.
I'd prefer something a little stiffer.
Oh shit, are you serious right now? There's like 27 seconds left. Oh my god, guys, I think...
If I point out a few flaws,
got the
will you make
upset.
me another one? I'm just kidding. I'd never subject you to such treatment.
Damn, where's the app?
Gosh, Kaya sure is a tough nut to crack. You never know what he'll say next. How can you stand to drink with this guy, Rosaria?
I don't really care what's going through his mind as long as we only talk about drinks. Besides, Kayad's only interested in people or things that intrigue him, whether that's you, the innkeeper here, or anybody else.
Hey, how could you divulge so much about your dear old drinking buddy,
You think I'm saying too much? Get over yourself. It's no big deal. I'm constantly surrounded by uptight folks day to day. I prefer the easygoing atmosphere in the tavern.
Oh, are we gossiping about people who take themselves too seriously now? Speaking of which, I know someone who could easily place in the top 3 most serious people in Mondstadt. As to their level of seriousness, well, let me put it this way. They probably wouldn't even flinch if I said that to their face.
Are there really rankings for people like that?
Of course. Just off the top of my head, there's a running list for the most consistent drinkers, hardest workers, worst cooks, or even biggest hoarders of dark secrets.
Sounds to Paimon like Mondstadters have way too much time on their hands.
Are there really that many people who don't need to work?
Aw, but what about Paimon? Is there a category that Paimon can be ranked as high as her?
Why, of course. How about... best bartenders.
Really?
There's
That's
D-Luke.
great! Our names will be remembered together forever!
Well, I must admit, the atmosphere you bring isn't half bad.
You can say that again. Just looking at these two brings a smile to my face. Good bartenders create a nice atmosphere and get people in a good mood. You know, like a mascot. So I guess there's really no contest for the title of Best Bartenders.
Huh?
Nothing. Thanks for your hospitality.
Yeah, I should be going too. By the way, that black tea tasted great. I'll try to make some for myself in the future. If I can manage to get up early enough in the morning, that is.
Until next time.
Alright, just to give you guys a heads up, the Huskies are losing to freaking New Mexico State, but as of right now, it's close. It's 66-63, 18.9 seconds left in the game. The winner of that one goes into the round of 32. So, just want to throw that out there, guys. It's anybody's game. People who pick the Huskies to win it all, your bracket might be busted. So, if you pick them, and if they lose, your bracket's busted. Just so you guys know. And for those who bet money on them, you ain't gonna get shit. Oh, I'm not liking where that's going. I think I picked them, but I think that's a... Oh, crud. Did I pick Duco? Hold on, guys. Let me check my bracket. Yeah, I picked them to go into the... I only picked them to go into the second round. Aw, man. If freaking, if the Huskies lose, it's all over for them. It's gonna be another upset. And New Mexico State's gonna be in it. This is not good. Making free throws? Oh, they had the foul.
What brings you here? Do you have nothing to do today?
Me? Nothing to do? Don't count on it. I heard you two were working as bartenders, so I thought I'd drop by to see how you're coming along.
Wow, you really do catch wind of things
Damn,
quickly.
he made it both.
So, tell me, how do you like being a bartender?
Yeah, it's still a little too early to tell. We haven't been at it for very long.
Just tell me your initial feelings. Excited, confused,
Oh no, this game's
anything.
over.
How does it feel to be a bartender? I see.
Hey, didn't you want to ask Paimon too? Paimon's initial feeling is, drinks taste good.
Good.
Oh, come
I'm
on,
happy
man. Why
for
do you
you.
just freaking just...
Now, could you make me a Gray Valley sunset
Why you
then?
pick up the ball just
I'll
freaking
leave
run
the
off the clock?
size
That's
up to you.
stupid.
Great.
Why would you freaking
Take
do
your
that?
time.
Like, come on. Fucking idiots, man. Can't be freaking taunting like that, man. Just pick up the fucking ball and just run out the clock. It's so fucking stupid. Sorry, guys. I'm just like all into the game right now because these guys in New Mexico State are like too busy like taunting and whatnot because they're winning, and basically they decided not to pick up the ball and not let the clock run. That's stupid. A Great Valley sunset. Another upset. What a freaking upset. Great Valley Sunset. I picked them to go to the second round, damn it. Well, upset, guys. So this is another update. 68-63. New Mexico State has won. Not too happy about that. A bunch of baloney, man.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
It's all about the ingredients. If the fruit are fresh and juicy, then the drink will naturally be sweet and tasty without adding anything extra.
Sounds like I should thank the soil of Mondstadt. It just so happens that Grey Valley Sunset is the first drink I ever mixed. I was still quite young. My father laid out several ingredients and told me to experiment with them. No requirements and no instruction. In hindsight, he probably just wanted to test my creativity. In the end, I just made a glass of fruit punch. Much like this one.
Oh? But why fruit punch?
My father was equally surprised. I didn't really put much thought into it. I just figured that it would taste sweet. Looking back on it, I was so young and naive. Oh? I never thought about it, I suppose. My father didn't say a word at the time, but thank you. By the way, there's something I'd like to give you. But I suppose it's better to wait until you have more experience with your bartender job. I have no doubt that you'll do very well.
And Paimon will, be rooting for you.
Very well. Then, I look forward to seeing your good work. See you around.
Come back soon when you have a minute.
Nice. We got 30 Primo Gems. That's cool. Lisa and Jean. Okay, so this is a double. So 60, 30, 60, 30. Nice, okay. Oh, man. Dude. I cannot believe the Huskies got eliminated. Not something I was looking forward to, but... shit. That sucks. Really sucks really bad. Alrighty then. So... anyway. So I am about to give you guys one last update of the NCAA tournament. So for those... so for those who are... oh, 70. Okay. Alright, so let me pause this real quick. Alright. So once again, Michigan defeated Colorado State 75-63. Providence defeated South Dakota State 66-57. Memphis defeated Boise State 64-63. Baylor defeated Norfolk State 85-49. Tennessee defeated Longwood 88-56. Richmond with the upset. The number 12 seed Richmond defeated the number 5 seed Iowa 67-63. Gonzaga 93-72. They recently beat Georgia State. North Carolina defeated Marquette 95-63. Blowout. And then recently just now, New Mexico State defeated the Huskies 70-63. Huskies, aka UConn, University of Connecticut, just to give you guys a heads up on that one. Let's see, who else is on? St. Peter's is beating University of Kentucky 69-68. It's still a close game. So, rest of the other games are still going. Indiana looks like this game is over. And San Diego State is beating Creighton 54-48. 6 minutes and 57 seconds left in the game. It's anybody's game at that point. Other than that, it is close. But as of right now, it's not looking good for Indiana. It's funny too, because they just recently played so well the other night. They played so well the other night. And not only that, like, somehow they just can't beat the number 1 seed. Well, anyway, you don't see that a lot very often, but you could see a huge upset when the 16th seed beats the number 1 seed. So that's what's gonna happen. Oh, God, no. Why are you acting up right now? Alright, let's go. What the hell's going on here? Seriously. Yes. St. Mary's is legit blowing out. This is legit blowing out freaking Indiana.
Ah, traveler. Good to see you. I trust you are well?
Wait! Jean-Louis, what are you doing here?
If I am to roam about the world, then I certainly mustn't limit my destinations. The free and prosperous land of Wind is as splendid a place to visit as any. And it's quite a pleasant surprise to run into you here.
Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. No, one of them... Ah, run. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I apologize for the inconvenience. There's another game going on right now. Where is it? Okay, this is it. St. Peter's, Kentucky. That's the one I want to focus on right now. Watch the ones that are close.
One Misty Garden, please. I take my tea strong, thank you.
Misty Garden. One Misty Garden. 3 of these. Wait, time out. There's overtime?
Huh, this doesn't look like the drink they ordered. Just give this one to Paimon and try to...
Aw, man. Those are small. Wait, so did University of Connecticut caught up and tied the game? Oh shoot, guys, we got ourselves overtime. 71. University of Kentucky has tied up the game, and they are going into overtime. Only one team's gonna win it all, and goes to the second round of 32. All right. Oh, so that's where I went wrong. But it's a small. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Small cup.
This doesn't look like the drink they ordered.
What am I doing wrong? Like, disregard it. There's 3 of these. So, fuck. Something's not right. One disregarded. Took 3. Double clutch.
This doesn't look like the...
Hey, Paimon, are you really ripping me off here? Like, disregard. Let's see. It's just 3 things you choose. Oh, shoot. Kentucky is just shit. This will be scored. It's a small card.
This doesn't look like...
Oh, come on, Paimon. It says it right there. Are you robbing me? How strong? I might have to look this up. Something's not right.
to keep you waiting.
The tea is clear and glows with a pleasing hue. Its richness is complemented by a floral and fruity fragrance. Exquisite.
Wow! So Xiangli is even super knowledgeable about tea! Paimon usually just gulps down the tea and says something simple like,
Occasion and emotions, even. Every type of tea is unique. The more you drink, the more you will understand the subtle differences. Smelling the aroma will reveal the quality of the tea. Lower grade teas emit a musty and seemingly scorched scent, whereas ones with a delicate yet soothing aroma are usually of a higher quality. If you want to be more particular, according to Liyue ancient tradition, you could acquire a vintage goblet, which is used specifically for examining the aroma.
oh no! All this time Paimon's been missing out on her tea!
Not to worry. Knowledge is vast. It's never too late to learn. As a beginner, you can try this method. First, observe the color. Then smell the fragrance. And finally, take a sip. Remember, you can understand anything as long as you approach it in the proper order. Chaoying Village in northwest Liyue is famous for their tea industry. It would be well worthwhile the visit when you get the chance. What I shared with you today are mostly my own habits as an old-fashioned Liyue local. Each region has its own tea traditions and culture. One should always respect the conventions of the local region.
Paimon gets it, but whether Paimon can remember it all is another story.
Thank you for such excellent tea. It made my trip out here all the more worthwhile. If you ever come to manage a tea house, I will certainly be a regular.
Well, we're already pretty busy. I don't think we'll have time to manage a side hustle at a tea house.
Regardless, you have my complete support. Let's call it a day. I won't take more of your time. All the best. Ah, yes. The bill. Just put it on Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's tab. As usual.
Take care. Give our regards to the director.
Hi there, cutie. It's good to see you. It is certainly unusual for us to meet in a place like this, but as Lisa said, I'm glad to see you.
Hey, what do you mean by a place like this? The tavern is a wonderful place to relax and unwind a little. Do you have any idea how hard it was for me to drag the acting grandmaster away from her desk? We've only been here for a few minutes, and worry is already written all over her face.
Lisa.
Yeah, is this the acting grandmaster we're talking about? It's only natural that she has a lot on her plate. But you know what they say, now that we're already here. Why don't you let her mix a couple of drinks for you two? It'll make you feel a lot better.
Honestly, Jean is the only person I know who needs to be taught how to relax. Hey, cutie, whip me up a love poem. Medium, extra sweet. And how about you, Jean? What are you in the mood for?
I'll just have coffee. Medium, please.
Master Jean, you drink coffee all the time. Wouldn't you like to try something else?
Thanks, but no. I want something to help keep me awake. Thanks.
Look like the drink they ordered.
Mmm, the sweetness is just right. Mmm, very good.
Mmm, the coffee is strong and rich with just a nice hint of bitterness to it. Actually, I do understand what you meant, Lisa.
Hmm?
I've been reflecting on my weaknesses lately. There's still room for me to improve in many areas, such as my productivity and management. I'm concerned my stress may even be starting to somehow affect you as well. What?
See? Cutie knows. You were working yourself way too hard, so I thought I'd take you out for some drinks. All I wanted was for you to have some fun. But even in the tavern, you're still thinking about work. That's what's most concerning. If you're constantly under stress like this, it's only a matter of time before you burn out.
Oh, you also agree with Lisa, Traveler? So, is learning to relax actually my biggest challenge?
Yep, work hard, play hard, and rest even harder. The two of you may need even more rest than you'd expect.
All right, I understand. Thank you, all of you. Now I know that this place serves refreshments for both the body and the mind. Is that why you and Kaya like the tavern so much?
Yes and no. It really depends on who's making the drinks. Speaking of which, we couldn't have changed Jean's mind without you today. You sure have a way with words, cutie. Then we'll see you later.
I'll consider coming here to relax if I have another opportunity.
Sounds great! Take care, you two.
I apologize for the value one low. If for some no apparent reason, there's not 3 bars in it, which is just like getting the value. Shoot. Like 2 out the thing. I don't know what's something so complicated. But anyways, now, like, number 81, 79. St. Peter's is still winning. 20 seconds left to go to time. If Kentucky could actually make another 3 here, then for a tie up the game, we could score double overtime, or Kentucky can settle it. So get fouled. Get fouled down to the field. So I'm gonna plug my mic again for one minute. I'll do that.
Ahoy, Traveler! Great timing. Join us for a round?
Traveler, what a pleasant surprise.
Wait, did you two come together?
Well, this lady decided on a whim that she wanted a little vacation, so we ended up traveling around the area. But I guess we have different ideas of vacation. We hardly hiked the mountains before we came here to put our feet up. Talk about spoiled.
Come now. No need to hurt anyone's feelings. Besides, I specifically chose this place because I knew how much you like to drink. But our captain here has seen a lot more of the world, so she's not exactly thrilled with this little tavern.
It'll do. Anyway, this one's on me, okay?
Beto's paying? Does that include us?
Ladies and gentlemen, another upset. St. Peter's just knocked out the number 2 seed Kentucky Wildcats, 85-79 in overtime in the East region of the first round of the NCAA March Madness tournament. Now, for those who picked Kentucky to go into the finals, your bracket's busted. So that means that if you bet money on this, you get nothing. But if you did not, you made the right choice. What an upset, man. What a game. 85-79. Oh my god. I cannot believe this. Okay, so I'm gonna unplug my mic again, and it's gonna give you guys more heads up and find out what's going on, okay? We'll let this remote charge for a little bit again.
Oh, right. Sorry. Guess that's just a habit now.
I'll have a small birch sap on the sour side.
I will have a large dusk, please. Thanks.
This doesn't look like the drink they ordered. like the drink they ordered?
The bittersweet taste of nostalgia.
You mean the taste of going from rags to riches? Just what kind of taste is that?
It's mainly sour with just a tinge of sweetness and a lingering aftertaste.
Interesting. Does it taste like starting a little business, then discovering that selling fruit isn't very lucrative?
No need to get into the details. Let's leave the past in the past.
Who'd have thought that the dignified Tianquan was once a fruit vendor on the street? On the other hand, I bet few can tell that I'm from an ordinary fishing village, right?
Not necessarily. If you ask me, I'd say that Captain Beidou has eyes that can pierce the sea. You're an adventure-seeking pioneer who tames the wind and the waves, which is clearly indicative of someone who grew up by the sea.
Hey, you're not mocking me, are you?
Come now. It wouldn't do any good to be sarcastic.
I know how fierce you can be with words. It's my treat today, so remember to take it easy on me.
All right, then I'd like to have a few more.
Well, you heard the good lady bartender.
Ooh, I like where this is going. I'll have another round too.
Mondstadt's fresh fruit juice is hard to top. I wish I could enjoy some every day.
Are you serious? Don't tell me you're gonna open a Sunsetia trade route now.
An interesting proposition.
Wait, really?
I'm just joking, of course. There's already a whole industry established for that. They don't need me muscling my way into their business. Thanks for the drinks today. If you'd ever like a cushy job, I'd enjoy having you as my personal bartender.
You're also welcome aboard the Alcor. The crew loves to drink. You could come feast with us. I promise you'd have a blast.
My. Captain Beidou, are you competing with me for talent? That's hardly necessary. You may simply stop by the Jade Chamber whenever you want the Traveler to mix you a drink.
Is it Paimon? Or does it sound like they think you work for them?
Hello.
Hi there! Paimon would be more surprised to see you if we hadn't already seen a bunch of our friends. Huh? Wait! You're Shinha! This is a surprise.
This place isn't easy to find. Angel's Share. The name doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. Mr. Zhongli was kind enough to help me with directions. I'm thankful.
You needed could help with directions? Wait, you came all this way just for a drink?
That's right. Because we're friends.
Here's the menu.
Boreal Watch. Boreal? As in a cold climate.
Well, Boreal Watch here probably is referring to the Wolf of the North. So, yeah, you could say it's cold.
Caramel pine cone. How could that be a drink?
Oh, Paimon's tried that one. It's actually caramel-flavored coffee. Pine cone just refers to the color.
Huh? These names are confusing. I can't make sense of any of these. I'll leave it up to you. As long as it's something that tastes like Qingxin or violet grass.
Those medicinal herbs don't grow around here. If you want something bitter, then it has to be coffee.
Fine.
That's a good idea. You've practiced the Adepti arts long enough. It's time for something new. Let's make Shenhe a snow-covered kiss. It sounds like a perfect fit for her.
It's sweet and smooth. Not bitter at all. What is it?
It's called a snow-covered kiss. Whisk milk until it froths, then gently pour it over some juice. It looks like it's covered by a layer of snow. Don't ask why it's called a kiss, though. Paimon doesn't get it either. It's probably just a gimmick to get it to sell better.
Gimmick.
Paimon's just guessing. Maybe it's more of a romantic description.
Romantic.
It's hard to explain. Stop making Paimon come up with things. That's right.
Oh. I see. I seem to understand now.
Oh, really? But wait, why is Paimon the one who's confused now?
Occasionally, I chew on divine herbs as I wander about in the mountains. I have witnessed the moment a new sprout breaks through the soil. The elation in my heart then does bear a resemblance to what I'm experiencing now. Thank you for helping me understand these obscure names. I might need your help again sometime in the future.
A small foaming reef, please. Thank you. I'm fine.
Huh? There's something something off about Eula. Was she already drinking before she got here? But Foamy Reef has coffee in it. Would it upset her stomach if she has coffee after? For her tummy's sake, let's water it down before serving it to her.
Alright, my PS4 controller should be fine now, so let's see. Moss Foamy Reef. So let's see. So right now 71-69. Creighton just came back. Overtime. Talk about about 5 minutes though. Alright, 15 seconds. I don't know what's going on right now. It looks like San Diego's got the ball. Yeah, San Diego's got the ball. It goes at... Oh! No freaking way! Oh, he stepped out of bounds, and it's still San Diego State's ball. Yo, dude, like, this is freaking sick. To water it down? Perfect. But I don't think that's not the...
This doesn't look like the drink they...
No. So you gotta try to water it down. Oops. Silly me. I made the wrong drink. Well, that's gonna cost me right there. Up, down, up. 4 seconds left. Perfect. I knew there was something off. Alright. Cutscene's coming up.
Oh, this tastes pretty good.
Poor Eula. I wonder what's gotten into her.
Wow. She didn't even notice how much water we added. She must have had a lot to
So the
drink.
game's over?
One more, bartender.
Hang on, guys. Like, I think there's something going on. I think the Blue Jays just won. They're Creighton Blue Jays. I'm gonna check it on the score just like a couple seconds. I'm legit like... No, 4 seconds left.
Sorry. I just came here from the Cat's Tail. Perhaps I had a little too much to drink.
Yeah, it's pretty lonely to drink by yourself. You'll feel better if you talk to us.
Let's see.
I suppose I always do drink alone. As long as I'm in Mondstadt,
This game's
I'll
over,
never be
folks.
welcome at taverns.
It's gonna be 73 to
I
69.
was actually feeling good today and wanted a drink, but they still wouldn't get off my back.
Oh, double crud.
Tell me,
No.
how did you manage to make so many friends? People always sound so appreciative and
What the hell? Like,
are always smiling when they talk about you. But as for me, just mentioning my family name is
okay, there we go.
enough to make everyone... Ugh.
You didn't choose to be be born into the Lawrence clan, and we don't care about that kind of thing. The Eula we know is a great person. But you don't like being straightforward.
Man.
You always pretend to hold a grudge, and you try to hide your tenderness away from everyone.
Hey, who said I was pretending? Do you think so? It's impossible to imagine. Even when I'm this drunk. Even after being the Knight of Favonius for all this time, people still... Whatever.
Oh, right! Tanya Fart said something wise like that, too. Just be yourself, Eula, and keep moving forward. Sooner or later, you'll change what people think about the Lawrence clan.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't know, guys. This is gonna be...
I should go now. No need. I want to remember what you said. And I won't be able to think about anything else until I write everything down.
It's like...
Eula sure is a lot more open after a few drinks. But it does feel like something's missing without her signature revenge line. Uh-oh. When she wakes up in the morning, do you think she'll come threatening us to forget what happened today?
Okay, so that completes all the quests. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me pause this real quick. Alright. It's like 0.8 seconds in the game. So therefore, 72-69. Creighton is still winning. If they somehow pull out a freaking miracle 3-pointer to force a double overtime, I'd be fucking shocked. Like, I got this thing on full blast on my Android right now, so... This was only supposed to be an hour stream, but then, like, I forgot to mention that there was a few college games that were ending soon. This is a close game.
I think it's to be noted right now that, you know, we need to have more than 0.3 of a second for them to be able to have a possession, catch, turn, and shoot as opposed to...
Oh, man. Turn, catch, and shoot. I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Still have the ability to have a catch and shoot legally because of the time remaining. So, you know, it's a piece of it. And listen, today has been madness already, so it isn't over until it's
You tell me.
So 0.8.
There's like a few upsets.
We can have something spectacular still here.
Well, and thank you, Gene. And to go to the clock, remember there was 0.2 on the clock when that foul was committed. Basically game over. Instead, adding 0.6 of a second to get it to 0.8. So there's still a chance. One last prayer for San Diego State. Ball is in and deflected. Guess who? Alexander.
Wow, he freaking deflected that pass. Nobody wasn't there. They go like legit, like go past half court and try to dribble the ball as quick as possible, make a 3, and try to tie the game for a double overtime. So Creighton is in the second round, 72-69. They have won the game. Alrighty then, so I'm about to wrap this up. So like, I apologize guys, but I'm gonna come up with some more updates tomorrow. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna do like a morning stream or an afternoon stream. But let's see how my mood goes. But as of right now, all Mega Man streams are going to be put on hold. After the March Madness tournament is over, the Mega Man streams will go back. We'll go back up and running. Okay, so I do apologize about it because, you know, this is the March Madness NCAA tournament, so therefore that like there's not going to be a lot of like double streams or anything. So there's only going to be a few streams here and there. That's it. So there will be a few less streams this month, and by April there's going to be more streams than Mega Man streams. Just so you guys know. Alrighty then, so thank you all for coming in. I know some of you guys ain't happy with some upsets, you know, but I gotta announce it. Alright. So I'm gonna go over this one more time. I'm gonna go over it one more time, guys. Oh crud, not again. Google's been messing with me lately. Alright, so here's the update, guys. So what the hell? It says more games, you idiot. My phone's just been acting up lately, guys. I do apologize. Okay, I'm gonna go over this one more time before I wrap this up. Michigan defeated Colorado State 75-63. Providence defeated South Dakota State 66-57. Memphis defeated Boise State 64-53. Baylor defeated, smoked Norfolk State 85-49. Tennessee defeated Longwood 88-56. Richmond upset Iowa 67-63. Gonzaga, the number 1 seed, defeated the 16th seed. Well, number 1 seed actually. Gonzaga defeated the 16th seed, Georgia State 93-72. North Carolina University smoked Marquette 95-63. New Mexico State upset the Huskies 70-63. St. Peter's defeated Kentucky 85-79. Another upset. St. Mary's smoked Indiana 82. Now, for the games that are happening right now. Arkansas close right now. 2 games just started already. There's a bug issue. I think there's a delay going on between the two, but that's about it for now. Alright, anyway, anyhow, this is Lpcruz212's signing off for the night. And review your Healy Churls. And I'll beat him up on Healy Churl Beatdown.